Here, we have a new voice, a new person, a new player.
A new victim.
A new
Yes.
soul.
Someone had been mentioning some cake, but we don't have any particular cake, but we do have one cake. Everyone,
special
meet
cake.
Ruka. Ruka.
Hi.
If I'm saying that, if I'm saying that right.
Technically, yeah, Ruka cake or
Okay.
Rudaka cake.
Or just cake.
That too, if you want to just call me cake.
I'm just waiting for the
But
comments
hi,
like, hey, is there a
everyone.
slice?
You can no, you don't get slices. Bad vibes.
No, I said I'm waiting for the comment
Okay,
people saying that
shush.
shit.
All right. Hi, everyone. I am Rudaka Cake, and I'll be playing the new character, Dusty Silver.
Where we last left off, the players have been declared to be under arrest by the town guards. Apparently, for reasons of am I reading this right? What the was I drunk when I made this?
You were sleepy.
Fuck?
half asleep.
Murder, I think.
So-called murder. That's
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder, yeah.
Have been framed for a murder that they have technically done, but not necessarily.
I still plead the fifth.
I didn't do shit.
She's not
That's
good with
right.
murdering yet.
One of the party members have been captured, aka Acreos, unfortunately. His whereabouts is quite unknown, as the rest of the gang jump right out of the window and hurry straight towards the nearest possible exit. Bear Killer went to a completely different direction to an empty street path, only to find guards waiting for him, but successfully shook them off in the case of getting him his head stuck in a door. The fuck?
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
That actually did happen. You made it happen.
Oh yeah, you rolled for stealth and you fucking banged your head on a door and it like got stuck. I forgot about that. Whereas the froggy wild shaped herself into a cat to try to run through the crowd to try to like blend in a bit so that way they will lose track of her. Guards are completely clueless of her presence and completely clueless of her powers as well. She was able to successfully run through the crowd and run straight towards the gate, but was stopped due to the two guards were posted right at the south gate. Her attempts to try to escape have failed horribly, but she was able to hide herself in a nearby street. Oh my god. Zen dashes through the marketplace, only to have her get brutally attacked from behind with a gruesome wound spreading through her spine, apparently. What the fuck? I wasn't really tired when I made this. Okay.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, you were.
I was very tired when I made it. Practically almost splitting her in half, but she was able to succeed on pressing forward even with the terrible injury. But however, some horrific attempts to try to escape by climbing the buildings nearby the gate. There was only one last jump that she needed to attempt in order to finally go over the gate and set herself towards freedom, but failed apparently 3 times in a row on the same jump. I don't know how the fuck that's possible, but okay.
2 nat ones. I don't know how the fuck I got 2 nat ones.
Her head on, she slammed her skull against the concrete wall, plummeting right down to the wooden crates as she kind of like bleeds all over her skull, face covered in her own blood as she tries to pick herself up. She's decided that there is no way of escape and surrender. After she surrenders, she get brutally beaten down to a pulp by the guards to officially knock her out and send her to prison.
Still don't see
Same
why
thing
we-
apparently happened to Bear Killer as well. Surrendered and got his ass beaten the fuck up. Kick to the jaw, kick to the stomach, into the rib cage. Everywhere that you can possibly say that is a vulnerable weak spot, he has been either kicked or punched or hit with a sword, practically bleeding out from all the injuries. Both of them are knocked unconscious. They were picked up and sent straight to prison due to their feeble attempts of escape and their act of murder, a first-degree murder. The news has spread like wildfire, whereas Jade, the frog, escapes into a dark alleyway, but as she tries to run out, she gets grabbed by one of the guards, and apparently it's an old friend of hers, Blaze, the tiefling. They had a plan to try to find more information about this so-called guild that is apparently with cahoots with the so-called incident that happened with the blacksmith. He says that he knows someone. While he sends out Jade to rescue her friends, but the only terrifying part about this is that it's in the center of the city, the main capital, as in the main castle. Within it, she will possibly find the prison and hopefully escape. Will she escape, or will she be counted as another prisoner within the city walls? Let us begin. Okay, it is pitch black outside. Jade, and you're running kind of like into a direction to where the main castle is at. You see like this big massive building presenting itself to you with like lights from the street lights kind of like dangling back and forth. And you see some guards like ahead of you as you kind of like turn a corner. What do you do?
The guard is turning around the corner.
So you're okay. So right now you are slowly emerging from like like a wall, right? You're against a wall, right?
Mhm.
You're covered by the shadow. You peek right at the right corner. You see two guards having a casual conversation underneath a street light. What do you do? They are technically in the way of where you need to go.
Can I sneak past by them? Better yet,
So-
not just sneak past by them. Can I just pick up a pebble and make a noise so they can figure that out and I can sneak through?
You mean like a
that
distraction?
way? Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm not gonna need you to roll for that. You pick up the near. All right, actually, you pick up a pebble nearby you onto the ground. You kind of just yeet it far into a direction that you could possibly can, away from where you need to go. You alerted the guards as they kind of just like looking around, like, huh? What's going on? Okay, what's that? Let's check it out. As you see the guards kind of like walking away from the street light and to the direction that you threw the pebble. You threw it like far left of where they were. Far left.
All right, she's going to pretty much sneak through.
You're heading straight towards this. So as you're heading straight toward, you see this massive gate that basically says "Open Sesame." This is the main castle. um, It is currently closed though. It's a massive building. There seems to be like two pathways that you can possibly go necessarily around it. You do see some two guards onto this big old like tower like pillar. I'm kind of just like posted with their bow and arrows, kind of just like looking around. You're in front of the big locked gate. What do you do?
The big lock gate.
Yeah, it's a big locked gate.
And you said there are guards on top of a tower of some kind looking around.
Yeah.
Is there like other ways to enter through the gate without them knowing some way?
Roll for perception. You do not see any possible way that you can sneak in from the front, at least. Kind of think to yourself, there may be another way to get in, but you don't know how.
By the way, have I seen like any other bugs when I was in the city and sort?
No, you have not. You haven't seen any bugs. You only seen rats and a cat.
What did I say? If I did I see like cockroaches and stuff, or any of those, or ants? But okay.
You can roll for that if you like. Roll for perception to see if you can see any bugs or ants that you can possibly turn into. You do not see any bugs.
I probably ate them when I
Jesus
was
Christ.
asleep.
However, you do see a rat.
Where'd that rat going? Where it came from, actually?
It seemed to have came from specifically underground. You kind of look around and see that there is a tiny little sewage entrance.
Am I small enough to fit through and walk in there, crawl in there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the sewage.
Alrighty, I need you to roll for dexterity.
Raw dexterity?
A dexterity save.
Not 20.
Yes. All right. Not 20?
Yep.
Okay. As you enter through the sewage passageway, you notice that it's technically going through a bit of a flood.
Oh,
As you see like a giant wave kind of like splash its way towards you. You move to the side of the walls and
that
dodge it.
doesn't affect me because I can
Nope.
breathe water.
Yeah, but the pressure of it will push you back.
Okay.
Okay. It seems to be as the water kind of like slowly descends and dissipates, you see that there is a straight pathway. The smell is horrid. What do? There is a straight path. A straight path.
Well, I only got one way to go. I'm going to one way we go.
Okay. All right. You go straight. Now let's see what happened to the rest of the group. I really don't know if I was drunk or not when I wrote this. I'm so sorry.
You were tired.
You were sleeping.
Yeah, you were tired.
Little guppy.
The fuck you say? Then, Bear Killer, you awaken slowly, the faint light of dawn fluttering through a small barred window high above. The cold, damp air bites at your skin. The rough stone floor beneath you is uncomfortable and unforgiving. As you gather your senses, you realize you're in a prison cell. The walls are made of thick, dark stone. The only exit is an iron door with a small barred window. You find yourself laying on a thin straw-filled mattress, wearing simple, tattered clothes. Your weapons, armor, and other belongings are nowhere in sight. The air is thick. The smell of something drenched. And something else you can't quite place, a mix of sweat and despair. You can hear the distant drips of water echoing through the corridors.
Wait, are we in the same cell together or are we separate?
I was about to ask that.
Yeah.
We are?
Bear Killer, you slowly wake up and see Zen, with her hair kind of like all messed up, bruised, and blood like kind of leaking from her head.
Zen!
As you get up, you immediately feel the impact from all the blows that you gathered earlier today.
You just see him just cracking his jaw. You hear the cracking noise, he's cracking his neck. It's like, I didn't feel that back with my clan. What a hell of a dragon night that was when I was young. You alright, son?
I'm okay.
As you begin to wake up, you both kind of like gaze at each other, trying to like stretch out as much as you possibly can to recover all your senses. You kind of look around the room, see how damp it is, and notice that there is a peculiar individual kind of just swelling away with her tiny little violin. Ro, can you describe your character?
I sit there in my cell, slowly swooning back and forth as I sing to myself, "Oh, pretty bird, oh, little bird, how you've gotten caught, how you've lost your coins, how you've lost your time in daylight, and how you've lost your time with friends. Oh, Tweety bird," as I sing back and forth in my little cage.
There's a bird cage inside the cage.
Pretty much.
You've been double jailed.
Yeah. They didn't. Well, you couldn't put me in a normal one. I think I just walk through it. Most of me is feathers, man. I am not that big.
He just looks at them like, what are you in for?
I'm like,
Maybe.
some issues with some eggs and some paint.
Some eggs
Mostly.
and some paint.
It was good paint. I thought it was really good paint. It was
Did
only
you
a
eat
problem
egg?
until the man.
What about the eggs?
It was only really a problem until the man bit into the egg. He believed it was a gold nugget. I may or may not have told him it was.
Oh, you're smuggling fake gold. I see you.
You see the generous, kind of malicious smirk kind of like curl up on her face as she says this.
I'm just restringing my violin.
You start to hear footsteps.
You are a
approaching.
motherfucker.
You do not know where exactly it's which direction it's coming from, but you do hear footprints approaching you closely. You see the door open. They open, creaking slowly and slowly. Okay.
Sounds like someone's been hitting the bottle too early.
A little too early.
I gotta do my job anyway. All right, get in the back of the wall.
Well, we gotta get it back in the ball.
Sure thing, sir. No problem at all.
Wait, how the hell you got out of your cage?
That's a good question.
Don't worry about it. You didn't lock it when you put me in the first place. I think you were still mad from all the singing earlier. I'm sorry if that hurt your ears.
Can you please shut the twitty bird up? Anyway,
That was very rude, kind sir.
you must be sorry. I have arthritis.
Sir, what's that got to do with your voice? Handle
Join.
what happened?
I don't know any of the fancy words. I just know that the doctor is something that I don't like to
It'd
visit.
be laryngitis.
Well, you're bleeding, so I think you have brain trauma. Anyway,
I do not.
Now then, I got some questions for you too. Birdie, keep quiet.
Aww.
I swear to God, I will happily get a personal chalkboard and grind a fork against it. I swear to God.
Oh, you monster!
You're a heathen.
Anyway, I'm here to ask you 2 questions, okay? What were you doing at that night, last night? Oh, fuck.
What night is it though? You'll be a little specific, seeing how we've been knocked out.
Oh, don't play dumb.
I'm not playing
It
dumb.
happened
I'm actually
yesterday.
wondering.
Sir, we literally just woke up, so we don't know what time it is.
See, I
Or what-
understand why you just woke up and you're fine and everything. You speak proper English and stuff like that. But they got brain trauma, so I don't expect them to really remember anything.
Oh, you motherfucker. I wonder why I got some brain trauma.
At least we can talk.
Anyway, what was I here? Fuck, hang on. There you go. He starts to pull out like a notepad.
Sir, you won't even know, okay?
Quiet. Okay. Thank you for the patience.
You even in the right cells, kind sir.
Shut up, Gray Man. Wait, I forgot your name. What's your name?
Wait, I'm green?
Great. He's part of the Green Man group?
No, is he gray? I'm sorry, I'm colorblind.
No, he's
How did you even have this position, sir? If you don't mind me asking, how?
Your position is to be a prisoner and shut up. Okay.
And what's your position? Doggy down under?
Brown lady.
Wait, what do you mean by brown? What do you mean by that?
Brown?
Is that orange? I can't tell.
I feel like this
No.
should be a private conversation. Should I go out into the hallway until you're done?
No, Tweety Bird. Wait, hang on. Let me read the notes for you. He pulls out a notepad again.
Sir, you want me to give you a hand? Like, you need some help?
No, I don't need help from
Doctor.
prisoners. Hang on.
I mean, I know a doctor.
I mean,
Wait,
sir, I can help.
You want me
You want me to hold a notepad for you?
Shut up. Hang on. Carl, I need some help.
Carl!
Oh, can you get Chelsea? Can you get Chelsea here? Y'all stay right there. Yeah.
You'll stay right
I
there.
mean, it's not like we're going anywhere, sir.
I think our guard may not be the brightest of the bunch.
You think?
I think he hit the Bartles a little bit too early. I think
Think
that's what the doctor prescribed. Early drinking, the early wise. It makes the guard not
well,
real
you did
wise.
hear him. He just said he had arthritis. And it's
I mean, who could hate my music? My music's so pretty.
Whatever you say, Tweety Bird.
You start to
It's
hear
dusty.
footsteps, except there's an extra pair of footsteps like approaching you.
Oh, good. Another one.
You see a giant man with a big warhammer, white beard with a big nose, as his eyes kind of glint has a kind of like a shine of a veteran warrior. Who has had journeys amongst ends from like all sorts of wars and all sorts of military work. You kind of hear him step in. You kind of hear like the rumble as he kind of like steps in, ducks his head so he can actually fit through like the door.
Is the rumble of his bones? Is his bone creaking?
Ooh, big man.
A warrior. I respect you, sir.
I got questions for both of you since my partner here, Eddie, don't know how to properly, okay.
Interrogate?
Bear Killer,
Yes, sir.
what were you doing at the night of the blacksmith? I've heard that there were 4 suspects around that area.
So yes, the blacksmith's axes for L. Apparently, so we walk in and try to get our weapons repaired, and he looked so depressed. We had to ask him if he was okay. Then he told he was ransacked. Most of his weapons and gold and treasures were taken away from the so-called bandits, and so he asked us for help. So we did not hesitate. We told him we can help him as much as we can.
What was your motivation in killing all the bandits?
Sir, we did not kill any bandits. They were alive. Your 2 guards took them away.
Unfortunately for you, I am having a hard time believe that because it states on the report around at least, I think it was like about 10 p.m. At night, there was a bit of an intrusion, aka 4 individuals ransacked a place and murdered anyone that came by.
Now that don't sound right.
Murdered? Wait. Are you questioning these two for murder?
We didn't
Well, of
murder no
course.
one.
Yeah, there was no murder. They were alive.
Y'all were the only 4 suspects at the crime scene.
Do
Unfortunately for
not
you, our evidence points straight towards that.
do not include the own bandits as evidence at the crime scene, because they were there too.
Yes, of course they were there, but not there anymore after what you have done.
No, they were there alive, still kicking.
and crying.
Unfortunately for you, that's not what the report says.
Really? You didn't ask for really? Because the reports didn't say they pissed their pants?
There was an individual that came to us during the time of that name. Apparently, as he kind of like pulls out, like kind of like digs into like one of his pouches. Apparently, he pulls out like a tattered like symbol that basically tries to like somewhat represent what your guild is.
You're saying like a guild banner?
Keep in mind, we don't have one.
What is your name?
Wait,
What is
which
your
one?
guild name?
Our guild name is actually called the Golden Dawn, sir.
Well,
What are you holding there, sir?
what I'm holding here is what seems to be a symbol that states that this belongs to, aka the Golden Dawn.
Well, sir, I have to say that's really impossible because we just joined. We don't even have a banner yet.
That is the truth.
We couldn't even decide which one to do.
We couldn't
One
even
of them-
decide
one
on
of
a
the-
name.
Yeah. We spent like 2 days thinking about a name. That's pretty much it.
Oh,
We-
Let me ask
I
you
don't
something.
really know these people. Should I really be here for this conversation?
Shut up, Bertie. Swear to God.
Okay.
Everyone's pick on the bird.
Why? Me. I didn't do
I will be
anything.
interrogating you soon as well, Bertie.
Okay.
By the way, where's she in it for? She seemed harmless.
She's here for false advertisement and theft.
But I didn't do it.
But is that really jail time, though?
Our laws around these cities and around these parts is pretty strict. It is my job to enforce them.
Sounds like you guys are really desperate for prisoners, aren't you? You guys have a quota, don't you?
I bet they have a quota. That they're
It
not
is
on
none
it.
of your concern. All we have is the rules that we must follow amongst these cities. Now, if you do not follow these rules, of course, it will be punishable by law. Do you understand that?
Oh, we understand, kind sir. But we trying to tell you, we haven't broken any laws. All we did is assist the blacksmith that asked us for help.
Mm-hmm.
But your guard
Well,
did not want to listen to us, and he did not even ask the blacksmith his name.
That's a good
It's-
question. Did you
It
ask
says
the black
here
man?
that it says here that you have tried to escape from the grasp of the guards, even though they were being reasonable at the time of being, to try to put you in for questioning.
Reasonable. They threatened us to kill us.
Unfortunately for you, it does not say that in the report. So
Of
unless
course
you
don't say it in the
assume
report.
that-
They'll believe brutality.
Yeah, exactly.
unless you are assuming that they were trying to kill you, in cases of you running away from the crime scene, makes it more suspicious. Do I make myself clear? If you was innocent, you would not be running from the guards. In fact, you would be asking for a lawyer, maybe trying to clear your name. But instead
did
of you
ask for
trying
a
to do
lawyer, and
any
they
of
beat
it,
me my
We
fuck
did.
up.
Actually, we did. He didn't want to listen.
you asked for a lawyer at the
Oh.
time when you have given up after you attempted to run, and not only
No, we
tried to
asked the
escape
lawyer
from the-
first. He didn't want to listen. He said, we don't need a lawyer.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to say this, but this is how it is. I do not see any other point of arguing with something like this. It's just what I was saying in the poll
Politics. You gotta love it, right?
report. Listen,
You got a politics.
I mean, sir, you seem like a reasonable warrior.
Corrupt politicians.
By the way, you seem a reasonable warrior. All those body scars, you've seen a lot of shit, haven't you, sir?
well, of course, but what I'm all named for is for justice. Now, if you
If
might
you're
turn
named
out
for
innocent,
justice.
if you listen, if you
Mm.
are all as innocent as you claim that you may be, then you will be out of here as before you even know it. However, we have some evidence that we need to conclude before we can make that final decision. Now, if you will kindly, and I mean kindly, sit, place, and behave, we might be able to work something out. But until then, please stay put. We cannot watch your back any longer if you try to escape. Do I make myself clear?
Well, sir, everybody, look at these walls. It's harder for us to escape at all. So.
I think that's the point of why they call it a prison.
We in the good out.
Wait,
Shut
what?
up.
Wait, what?
I didn't shut up.
By the way,
Ignore me.
sir, may I ask you a favor? When we do prove ourselves innocent, I'd like to test your strength, if you don't mind. Warrior to warrior. Once we are set free to prove our innocence. I've been
I
on.
only raise my hammer towards evil and towards those who defy justice, not to a friend.
Hammer, sir. No. I'm talking about the good old fashioned arm to arm, elbow to table. To test our strength.
Maybe so at another time, but for now, I have business to take care of. I need to go and talk to the rest of the team, I would say, about the crime that apparently you have committed or have been framed. I do not know much about the scene other than what the report says, so it's not like I can really help you out, but I can put in favor in certain things, depending on whether or not if it doesn't seem what it seems to be. Now, if you excuse me, I have some business to take care of.
You have a good one, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to check on the young man over there. He seems a little troubled.
The door slams, and you hear the gate kind of just like,
dickhead.
Let's go back to you. You run straight towards the puddle and you down to the tunnel and to the very end. You see a tiny little minuscule little pipe that you can possibly fit your head and your entire body into.
Okay, I'll go there, I guess. Is there like any other way?
You do not see any other way. As you run into
By
kind
the
of
way,
like
when I'm in
submerge
the,
yourself.
before you continue, when I'm in the sewage, is there like leftover bones or something I can just pick up?
Roll for perception. Because right now where it is, no, there's no bones. There's no leftover bones that you see. You do not see any bones. However, you do see some flesh for what appears to be a giant rat being smushed.
She grinned and continue.
As you fit your entire body into it, you kind of like slip and fall down plummeting straight towards down the pipe. As you fall down, you're welcomed by a huge puddle of shit.
Is it filled like water and shit and stuff?
Yep, it's water and
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna hurry up and use shape water and move the shit off of me and make a spear and set it down and place it back.
You made a shit spear?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm so done with you right now. All
And
right,
it's
you
a cantrip,
What?
so I'm not using any spell slots. Ha ha.
you are in an open area. You see a tunnel stretching right in front of you.
Mhm.
What do you do?
Is there like any guards around in this area in form?
Nope, not that you know of.
How open the area is? What the area look like, in my opinion?
It is literally just absolute musky water. Some dried like substance onto the walls, onto the cobblestone walls, and that's all you can really manage.
Gross.
Is there like an opening on top?
There is the pipe that you kind of fell out of, and that's it.
Is there any other pipe I see?
Nope,
Even if I go under, there's nothing down there?
there's nothing down there. There is, like I said, there is a pathway right in front of you.
Okay, I'm going to the pathway. Do I hear anything coming out of this?
The only thing you hear is your web-like feet kind of like slapping onto the cobblestone floor, and the musky water kind of like splashing all over the place as you kind of like move through it.
Musky water, not that bad on me.
You were raised in a swamp, so I highly doubt that would affect you.
Yeah, not fat. That's why I'm like, oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going, man.
Roll for perception to see if you can hear anything. As you kind of like move a little bit more closer, further down that path, you do see like a shadow kind of like pass by at the very edge, like the very edge of your eyes.
The shadow figure, did it went left or right if I see it?
It seemed to have gone left. You see some gates, prison gates specifically, with their barred like iron like cages. You do hear a bit of a commotion. In fact, you hear a lot of rattling in the first gate that you approach.
Okay.
You can't necessarily disfigure what it is, but you do hear some groaning and a bit of like a lot of movement
Oh no.
as you pass by.
No.
There's a guard right in front of you. What do you do?
Go back to the monkey and I'm a circus.
You run into the next room quietly without them spotting. However, you seem to see a room filled with playing cards and a round table with 2 chairs. And there's a guard kind of like casually sleeping, leaning down on a door.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he is sleeping.
All right. Does there like any keys?
You're gonna have to like pat him down as far as on what you see. You do not see any keys on the table.
Did I see the key on him?
You're gonna have to roll for investigation. You do not see any keys on him.
Is there,
However, you do see a dagger that seems to be grabbable.
is there anything special about this damn dagger?
To what it looks like to you, no.
I'll just take it. He's not standing there, right? He's
He is
actually
sleeping.
sleeping on the door. Okay. All right. I'm gonna walk over here, checking if the guy is not paying attention, and sneak past the gate.
Go ahead.
Continue down this way.
You hear the groaning again as you pass the singular door that you pass by.
What is this groaning noise?
Why don't you open the damn door?
Hey, well, Zen, while we're in here, you want to play some rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper,
I
scissors.
can,
The bird
While we
can
wait-
technically do something. Yeah, it's just like you're
while we
technically.
wait, I'm
able
gonna
to
play
do
my violin. I've now retuned it. Should be fine.
Oh, yes, play that tune, my friend.
Wait. God, repeat that. Did you say the bird could do something?
The bird can technically do whatever while they're in prison. So
Yeah.
it's just like what
Yeah,
the
I'm playing the violin.
But wait, Bird, you're not in a cage, are you? Can you
No,
can you technically open the gate from the other side?
technically, it depends on the door. Would you like me to try?
Give it a shot, actually.
Kidoki.
Why didn't we think this before?
I don't know.
What kind of door is this?
It is an iron steel door that has a
Ooh.
singular window.
Can I look?
It's
through
not
the window?
barred. It's not barred. It's a singular. It's
Can
like
I
a single. window.
observe through the window?
Yes, you
See if I
can.
can stick
Do
my
I
head through.
recognize the grunty noise?
What do you mean recognize?
Should I do a perception check?
Do you recognize it?
I don't know. That's why I said, do I recognize it? I'm asking you. You're the DM.
What do you mean do you recognize?
Do you recognize, like, unless you plan on sleeping, whatever makes that noise? Like, no.
Okay.
Like, we all have question pasts here.
You hear bits of groaning of what seems to be 2 men.
Go through the door.
Go through the goddamn door. I need to see how no makes
Open that door.
sense.
Technically, that would be a disadvantage on them because they'd be very focused.
Go through that damn door right now. I want to see how no makes this up.
Yeah, I want to see this guy explain.
Well, he didn't say if I recognize
Special
the voice or
time.
not, so...
You do not recognize the voice at all. It's just 2 groaning men within that door. You do not know what the fuck that's happening in there.
No, I want you to make that scene right now. I want you to make that scene of them groaning right now.
The most I'm going to ever give you, besides opening the damn door.
Yeah, he probably taking a shit. I'm gonna...
You do hear "let it out."
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
come
gotta
down
let-
straight.
As far as from you peeking through the door, you do see other gates, other like prison cells and whatnot, and you do see the entrance kind of like around here, of where the guard
Okay.
went.
I only see a hallway, guys. A few other doors, and I think
Where?
a big door.
I'm not telling you.
Oh,
You're the
telling
only
me-
one.
I thought you were talking to me.
No,
No,
no.
I was looking through. I looked through the window in our cell door. Hey, what
Oh, you
kind of
don't-
window is it? Just
As you
bar
can-
windows?
Yeah, barred windows. As you kind of peek through, you see 2 guards posted right in front of what seems to be a wooden door. What do you do?
Why'd you say it like that?
Are we like okay? How
Wait.
violent?
Wait,
Okay, I
wait.
turned to the others. Like, how violently are we planning on getting out of here?
we don't need to kill them. We're trying to prove our innocence.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh. Well, then I'm not gonna do what I think I was going to do then.
Up against the wall. Back up against the wall.
Let me up
Okey-dokey.
against the wall.
Up against the wall.
Oh, it's our sickly friend. How you feeling? You feeling
Oh,
okay?
How's your arthritis?
You know, I'm not okay. Can I vent to you?
Yeah, you can vent. We're here. We can listen to you. Come in and vent with us. How?
He kind of just sits down in one of the corners. So when I was 12 years old, right, I always had a dad, right? His name was Puerto Rico, right?
Dated a man that had a name like that. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait,
It was a couple
you know
of
my,
years ago.
you know my dad?
Wait, what?
I think I do. Can you describe him for me?
What the fuck?
Oh, he has the beard of a Santa Claus, right?
Mhm.
I think he was bald. He had
Ooh.
he had the Hitler mustache as well.
Wait, what? Hey, who?
Who?
Shush, guys, he's explaining who his father is, and I might know him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, go on. We're listening. You just see us sitting down. We're just like confused as hell, but we're just sitting down like, well, okay.
Yeah, I don't. That's all I really know about my father. The most I really know is that usually people would talk about him and call him P Diddy, but other than that,
What the fuck?
P. Diddy.
Damn it.
Sounds so familiar. I think I saw him almost about 5 years ago up in another village south from here. I remember he kept
Really?
asking me to play a song.
Wait, question. You just see it just it raises his hand by confusion. Question. Who's Pete Diddy?
His dad, silly.
No, wait. I have a question. Did he also go by another name called Eminem? Slim Shady?
I'm out. I'm going back to my food. I'm bad.
I don't really know. He'd go by many names and everything, but I usually call him Dad because I forgot his name. But back to our story. When I was 12 years old, my dad said that he was proud of me and he wanted to see me grow up. You know, he was my big inspiration. He was my hero. And until one day he took me to the carousel and told me that he was going to get some cotton candy. I'd never seen him again.
I think I do know your dad. He always kept saying he had the biggest regrets in life.
Really? He said that he had a sweet tooth. Maybe that's why he didn't come back.
I'm sorry. Aw, this is so sad. I know. This is so sad for you. He always used to ask me to play sad songs too when I met him. It was at this tavern. It was about 5 years ago in a village south from here. Oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you.
What about your mother?
What?
What about your mother?
I have a mom.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, this is how you were born. Yeah, you gotta have a mom.
Dad, you should say that. Well, my mom was a great dancer before I was born. She was
Yes. We kind of get what your dad's trying to tell you.
wait, what was he trying to say?
No.
No,
So
you know,
your mother's trying to be.
What was my mother trying to say? What was my dad trying to say?
Your mother's Megan Thee Stallion. That's your mother's name.
Your mother was a great dancer. She was a ballet. Yes, she was like she was a good performer.
I slowly come a bit forward towards the night to give more comfort while I stand by the door. It's okay. Just be honest with yourself and tell us everything you just need to let out. Sometimes it's hard to
Yeah,
tell
exactly.
people you
We're
work
here.
with.
We're here to
Sometimes you
listen.
need a stranger's ear.
Well, I got my arthritis from pumping out my problems with a bit of lotion, and
Mine is usually through song.
Everyone goes through
I
stress.
can't say
Yeah.
serious. I know.
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to just try to stay focused at this moment. I hate you, Noel.
What is this?
This is basically
Play a sympathetic character that's slowly getting out the door. For the love of God.
as we're having this conversation. Alex says, "Did anyone die yet?" No, we're dying on the inside.
sneak out of the door while he's not looking.
I'm trying to sneak out the door. What are you guys doing?
We're hearing about his arthritis, but I'm pumping one out.
Exactly. Yeah.
I slowly take my time as they're talking about his arthritis to slowly walk through the doorway. I'm
We're
good.
just helping with the distraction, so you try to get us out of here. Anyways, it's okay,
I'm
friend.
supposed
It's
to
okay,
help you?
friend.
Nah, fuck these bitches. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Here. I slowly approach the guard and slowly say, "It's okay." Hold on, let me get my accent back.
Should I roll for
Let me get my accent
something?
back.
I feel like I should be rolling for something.
Go ahead and
I
roll
s-
for stealth with advantage because he seems very traumatized from this event. Benny.
Let me
Okay.
get my.
I was like, my friend, do you want a hug? I mean, I feel like you could use
Oh
a
wait, is
hug.
that self check? Yeah, whatever. 15.
Yeah, you succeed.
I slowly make myself my way down the hallway,
Watch you get caught by
and I
some.
follow a path. Apparently, I'm sneaking real far now. Like I've
Anyway.
ditched everybody at the.
You just about this.
Anyway, do you want a hug, honey?
Do you? Yeah.
I
do
feel like you
want
can need a
hug?
hug.
My way.
I think so.
Oh, hey.
Come
I'm in
here,
a room.
come here, friend.
As you kind of like
How far can I
approach,
sneak?
you doesn't notice you. He doesn't notice you. You will have to roll for stealth if you're going to try to pass by him because there's only 2 doors that you see.
So roll again. Let's see. 21. I sneaking again. do 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 do.
You sneak out.
Doors. I'm a sneaking out. I go through the
Let's
first
see.
door that's to my whatevers, and I come through again.
All right, you go through and see that there's 3 individual guards, 2 on your left and 2 on your right. Well, 1 on your right. What the I can't do math.
I can't see shit. So I see
As you try to offer
boy.
this man a hug, you do. Okay, Jesus Christ. As you offer this shallow husk of a man a hug, you kind of see him like break down and cry. And he talks about his dad a little bit, talking about like he used to call my mother, or apparently my mom, a water gun made in the desert because she was always dried up.
Oh dear God. You don't
Young
say.
man, that feels a little too personal for your own. Jesus.
You don't say. Keep on going, man. You just see him slowly pat his head as he shake his head up to Zen's like, oh.
Yeah.
Starts crying and breaking down. Back to Froggy.
I'm just getting out of here. Fucking people.
You know what? Do I have to
You
roll
see
stealth
two
in order to
guards.
get
You
the
see
door?
a door in the middle. What do you do?
You see a door in the middle, and there are 2 guards.
Yes.
Is one of the guards from his dad?
So-
One of the guards from Jim?
No, I'm actually reading one of the spells I have. So, okay. So there are guard there. Is there like a hole or something I can squeeze myself through if I wild shape into a rat?
You're gonna be your world's worst enemy
Yeah.
for the sake of an advantage.
Yeah.
For conquering your fear, I'm going to try to allow it to stop. You morph into a rat and you try to like run past the guards. As they kind of just like look at the rat and like, dear God, and they try to swing at you. They're gonna roll the hit. 14. That doesn't hit. As they swing their metal sword at you, they kind of just like bang onto the concrete floor, and you run past them and trying to like. So you know how like rats have like a very squishy like flexible body. You shove yourself into the creak of the door and you are within the door. You see documents scattered all over the place. Documents, scrolls. What it seems to be is records.
Can I look around?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just realized she can't read common yet, shan't she?
I've been reading, but I'm halfway there. I probably can understand like the simple things, the basic.
Roll for investigation.
Hey.
Kind of look around. Your brain kind of gets a little too like
Overwhelmed?
fucked and very overwhelmed for the fact that you don't really understand anything that they're saying within the records and the documents. So you kind of like slap against like the wall out of frustration. Like it started slapping onto like the pieces of paper and start throwing it all around until this one single record seems to intrigue you a bit. It seems to talk about an infamous guild that seems to have recently been disbanded due to some circumstances with a sort of guild master not abiding to the rules.
I'm going to fold it and shove it in my mouth.
You're going to eat it.
Yes. But I'm not like fully eating it. I'm like keeping it in my mouth, hiding it in my mouth.
Have fun fucking giving that to anyone else.
And can I look around and see if there are anything else that I miss out or any magic wise as well?
All you can really manage to see is documents and pieces of paper of records of all sorts of crimes and anything that has ever happened within the city walls. Keyword, within the city walls. You do see some records that also correlate to this so-called guild master, saying that he has been sentenced to death due to the accusations of being quite aggressive with one of the fellow guild masters after a tragic disagreement with a so-called mission of killing a chimera.
Wait, a chimera? Yeah, I'm going to fold that and put it in my mouth too.
I swear to God. Do you not have pockets, woman?
She's a rat!
Oh,
Also, you do see that there is a certain sort of emblem within the documents that state of the guild master's treachery and the crime that he has committed, and the guild name. It was called Night Eye.
So, what am I here doing, you know?
Okay,
Was
let's
was
move
this
on to the
document-
verdict.
By the way, was this document in common or something?
It was an undercommon.
I can read that.
I wouldn't understand at all. That'd be regardless of what you just told me.
Oh, you don't speak? I thought you speak undercommon.
I do.
Oh, never mind.
No, I do.
So you got the documents. Let's move on to the birdie, since they technically escaped. Alrighty,
Yay.
you are in between a bunch of guards, but however, they do not see
A
you. What do you
sandwich.
do?
Oh, there's a few guards. If I roll high enough, I could trick them, or I could keep sneaking out, but I would abandon the others technically.
Save us, I'm right by the door.
Okay, I prepare myself. I flap up my wings to get some courage in myself as I go up to the 2 guards over here and tell them, hey, I have just been released of my crimes, but someone has forgotten to show me the way. They told me to come and find one guard down this way, but they also said that one of you needs to go check on a guard. I don't know his name, but he seems to be having a really bad day, and he went crying down the hallways past my jail cell only a few minutes ago. Could one of you help me show me to the door, and can the other one go help the guard that got so sad?
Roll for deception?
15.
You see the guards kind of like confusedly like look at each other and just kind of just like,
Yeah.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Then
All
I
right,
just shrug.
we need to be posted here, but Drake, can you lead the bird away? Sure, no problem, no problem. All right, follow me.
As we just try to pat him down, it's like, yo, it's okay, my man. It's okay, friend.
Hey, Adam, just taking
just-
taking a release inmate. Wait, there was a release inmate? Yeah, apparently
Yep.
so. I don't know.
Do you guys know the name of the one who was crying down the hallway? He seemed really sad. I hope he's okay.
Wait, you mean Eddie?
He was crying down the hallway before my cell got door open, and I was told I was free for now.
Yeah, I don't really like to talk to that guy.
Oh, sorry for disturbing you. We'll be on our way.
It's okay. Don't worry.
By the way, is he still crying like in my arms right now?
Yeah, he's still crying in your arms.
God damn it.
You guys gonna sneak out, or am I just doing all the work here?
I'm trying to help Zen get out. I'm like, well, how am I gonna get out of this?
I was hoping to run into someone as well, and I'm like, fuck, I'm surrounded by a bunch of guards. How do I swing it so I'll get out of this okay?
So I get out. I got a 15.
You succeed.
Bitches, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh, wait, fuck.
As you kind of like, as you sneak your way out, you, Bear Kelly, you notice as you were hugging the poor man, comforting him, you notice that everybody's gone.
In my head, he's like, God damn it.
Crying man kind of like looks like, is something wrong? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's fine. Just keep your emotion out. You'll feel better, trust me. As he's just like, God damn it, I'm gonna kill him when I see him.
Where did they go? Where am I?
You don't know where they went. All right, roll for stealth.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get out of this. Like, I'm trying to think of an idea, but I don't know what the fuck. They all abandoned me.
Do you want me to go back? We can just knock out the guard. You could just knock out the guard.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Making it to
can,
the front gate.
but that also alerts the other guard. If you do attack anyone, it will alert one of them if you do
Exactly.
it stealthly.
That's why
If you
I'm
do
trying
it
to
stealthily.
like, you have a spell to put him to sleep?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about the invisible wall in my cell because I'm alone. What do you
I don't have spells.
You can just knock him out. You can just knock him out if you really want to, Bear Killer. But let's
that's gonna make it
take him
worse
off the
for us.
consequence. Hello? What are you doing? Was the birdie out of her cell?
I just got set free by the guy that's crying in the cell. You know the one that's been crying for some reason? He seems really bad, like really sad right now. Everyone says not to talk to him though, so I just took his word and left.
And where did you get the authorization to leave? Because unfortunately for you, I'm the one that calls the shots for that.
The man who was
Wait.
crying said I was free to go for now.
Roll
He's
deception.
crying in our cell right now.
Actually, he's gonna roll insight.
Oh, they have a insight. Isn't that a wisdom check? Didn't they have against that because of my bird face?
What?
What?
I don't know. I read up on my thing that apparently because of my bird face or whatever, that the wisdom checks have an issue with me.
They don't necessarily know if you're lying, but they believe you. But for the fact that you are out of prison, even though they're the only ones that can give you the authorization to leave, they're going to punish the guy that was crying.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guy, that I may know your father, may not. Who knows? I banged a lot of people on the way here.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna.
Get back in your cell.
Oh, this has been very confusing. I'm going to put in a complaint for how confusing this has been.
Wait, so you weren't what? Huh? They weren't free?
I was told
No,
I was
you
free.
fucking weren't free.
I was told I was free. It's not my fault I was lied to. That's your guys' fault. Bad management. As I go back heading towards my cell, I
yeah.
actually don't go back heading towards my cell.
Yeah. She does have an ability called hard reading. When the person trying
Yeah.
to do a wisdom insight check, they will have disadvantage and on them.
As you
So-
pass by this first gate, you do hear some groaning.
Oh, is this the groaning room?
I plead the fifth.
I'm curious, so I open. I'm curious, so I open the door. Like, excuse me, I forgot my way to my cell. Can someone please show me? Oh my god!
As you try to attempt to open the door, you see that it's locked. Oh, you're gonna force your fucking way in there.
No.
The other door seems to be openable.
Can I
Yeah.
try opening to go in?
As you turn the knob, you see that it opens. And it's an empty room, empty prison
Okay.
cell.
Okay, so I close the door, but not fully, just enough so it looks closed. And I sit and wait, hoping to listen into any of the conversations that may pass.
The only thing that you seem to be hearing is a shit ton of groaning from
Awesome.
what
I'm
seems to
just
be
gonna get
2 men.
further away from the door. I'm gonna be over here hiding in this room.
Due to the simple fact that the door is technically not closed, you still hear it. You hear the metal door being banged on aggressively.
Damn, they're going hot in there. Reminds me of my last Thursday. No.
All right, so I'm gonna try like.
Most you hear is "Have at thee, bitch."
Yo, wait, isn't it two deuce?
You don't know what's going on in there. You just hear groaning.
I begin to take out a piece of sheet music and start writing down lyrics for a song as I listen to them.
What the fuck?
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Let's go back to the goddamn. Let's go back to Zen. What do? You're in front of a guard right now. You have 10 seconds to approach because one of the guards is actually approaching where you are now.
Okay,
Yeah, 10 seconds.
We're rolling for deception. Saying, "Hi, I got free."
You scared the poor man and just shout out, "I'm free!" Roll for disadvantage because you just scared the shit out of him and you just kind of comment out of nowhere and just ran up to him and said,
Wouldn't that be a disadvantage for that guy because he's absolutely scared of her?
Yes.
"Oh, that's fair."
You motherfucker. It's a 19.
I don't even know how is this even fucking possible. But surprisingly, even when you struck fear into the poor man as you kind of popped into one of the corners, he's like, "Oh, you're free?"
Yeah, I'm here with the birdie. I was using the bathroom.
Okay. I'll let Captain Garb know that you are being set out right now.
All right, thank you. Which way do I go? Okay, I go this way.
They usually would have someone with you to escort you out. What do you what?
No, they left me behind and I had to go to use the bathroom. They went ahead with the birdie.
Oh, okay. Okay, follow me. Pass by, the birdie sees a glint, like just a tiny little glance of you as you kind of pass by. You also do hear aggressive moaning and groaning.
Okay,
I'll grab her later when they send her back.
Who is this? Why is this person out? They said that they were. That's what the last person told me. Wait a minute. You're not free, are you?
I am free. Goodbye, bitches.
It's your
As
ass. Back here.
as she's having a mental breakdown.
They're going to roll for insight. No, get your ass back here. They're going to roll with insight with disadvantage. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't roll past some bitch. They rolled an 18.
Ah, shit.
One of them rolled a 12.
Okay, do I roll deception again?
With advantage, remember that. They rolled insight. So you will have to roll higher than a 21.
I rolled a 22, bitch. I'm a free bird.
Okay, as you kind of just casually kind of talk to them for a little bit, kind of try to like be reasonable and tell them. Wait, what do you actually say? Actually, I hate this. Like, I fucking hate this. This is so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
I got so far.
I got so far.
Okay, so time out. So as you two are doing this shit, I'm playing Dr. Phil over here. What the fuck? Why am I Dr. Phil at this moment?
Cause you're soft and cuddly.
And you made it easy.
What the fuck?
They believe you to a degree. However, they're asking, and who gave you the authorization?
The fellow in the jail cell that's crying.
But usually, Captain Garb is usually able to allow anyone to come in. In fact, they would meet them personally.
Oh, he did
Wait
meet
a
us
minute.
personally, and then he got from the one who's crying got authorization from Captain Garb.
Wasn't he with us just like earlier?
Either way, I got the authorization.
Okay, well, we're gonna need to take you to the main hall so you can do the paperwork.
Alrighty, where's the main hall? Actually, I'll find my way to the main hall.
I hate that this is actually happening. It is actually your turn now. As the man kind of cries onto you, and you feel his snot kind of like simmer down and
Oh,
slowly
God.
rub against your chest.
It's okay, my friend. Do
He
you want to go
screams
for?
out, "Daddy!" as he just like.
Do you want to go for a walk? How about we both go for a walk for a bit? Will you that make you feel better?
I think so.
Let's go for a walk.
Would that help my
can use some fresh-
arthritis?
Yes.
My hand's just a little jittery. I can't really hold the sword.
How about you put your sword in your sheet in your holder, and then we just go for a walk. We can go for a walk outside, my friend.
I can't walk.
You want me to carry you? I can carry you.
Wait, you're gonna be in my wheelchair that they were supposed to prescribe me?
Yes, we can work together. I can walk you. You can guide me. We help each other out.
Got you where?
We're just going for outside for a walk. Get some fresh air. because it looks like you could use it, my friend.
I'm allergic to grass.
Trust me, it's the best medicine, my friend. Fresh air will do you some good. Clear your mind. I'm from the mountains, my
I
friend.
can't clear my mind. I got ADHD.
Oh my god.
I feel ya.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm sorry.
And plus, I can take you to the doctor. I know the way.
As you slowly kind of grab it on, you feel his brittle bones start to shake. As you kind of you hear like a tiny little snap as you try to pick him up. He falls down onto his head and gets knocked the fuck out cold.
Oh, that works too, I guess. I pick him up. I was like, I got an idea.
As you see him bonk his head onto the concrete floor with the metal helmet, you see like a giant massive pouch that kind of like is kind of like left open now. It rips open and you see like just a huge amount of tubes of like prescription medication.
This is a very advanced medical system for a very old style.
Oh,
Just
dear
eat
Lord.
2 trinkets a day, you'll be
Why
fine.
do I imagine he going to take the pills and sell it on the street?
He missed one pill and he's fucked.
I was like, oh dear Lord. I pick him up. I was like, I could use him to distract him. I get my way out of this. Well, maybe. No wonder you're so depressed. It's like you're trying to commit suicide or something.
You see, as you kind of like
We
say
need
that,
your
you
warning.
do see
While
like
this is happening, I finished writing my romance song of seduction.
Oh my god.
you see a capsule of antidepressants kind of
I
just
was
like laid.
inspired by the environment.
You see
Wow,
like
this is
a
a-
capsule of antidepressants as you say that.
No wonder you're holding this stuff in. I actually feel sorry for you. How are you a guard? Makes no sense. But I pick him up, I carry him, I was like, hey, this guy, he tried to hurt himself as I'm trying to carry him. Is anyone out here?
Your voice screams and echoes, but no one really responds.
I guess I'll
However, you do alert someone, and you hear someone like running towards you. What the hell?
Hello?
Get back in your cell!
Can you help him? Try to hurt himself.
Get
And
back in your cell!
So you're not really concerned about your friend here that tried to hurt himself.
Wait a minute, you mean the one with ED?
Wait, he has what now?
Are you talking about Eddie?
Yeah, dude tried to hurt himself. I was
Okay.
speechless. By the way, can I ask you a question? How did he get past?
Cell, I swear to God! As he kind of
Wait,
just spread toward.
wait, are you okay? Are you same as him? Do you
Get
take
back-
pills also?
No, it's none of your business.
Wait.
Get this out.
Wait, are you sure? Because he literally is acting like you acting the same as him, and I'm concerned about this. How are you guys even a guard? How are you guys even get past training?
The cell!
You want therapy? Because I could help you. Because apparently he was crying and trying to hurt himself.
All right, he's gonna roll the attack now.
You're gonna try to attack me with your friend in my arms, right? Seriously,
He
what
rolls
kind
a 6.
do you want to talk? I mean,
In your cell!
you sure you don't want to help him? I think he really used medical attention. I think he's literally foaming from his mouth right now.
Gonna roll the attack again.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
I can probably use him as a shield.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I could.
It could be a
but-
reaction, human body shield.
Yeah,
Lift up the
you
guy.
can exactly do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, he hits him. I'm gonna throw him at the guard. Let him knock down. I'm just gonna punch him in the face and knock him out.
You slash. He runs up to you and tries to slash right down to the middle at you, and immediately you take your reaction and then put Eddie right in front of you as a meat shield, and you see him getting slashed almost practically in half as like bits of flesh kind of spew out from his chest, and he starts coughing up blood and passes out and he falls down onto the ground.
See what you did? Your friend. You're the only one with a bloody sword, my friend.
Just yell out, he killed Eddie.
I'm just gonna punch him in the face, and just knock him out because this is kind of sad.
Roll the hit. As you run up to the guy, as you kind of like drop Eddie's lifeless body onto the ground, you go in for a sucker punch. You kind of just smash him right into the face through the helmet. The impact hurts you a bit because you did punch metal, technically speaking, but you do like knock him the fuck out, and now he's on the ground seeing stars. However, the sound kind of like echoes throughout the entirety of the corridor, and you hear like people kind of getting alert. What the hell is going on? All right, you have 10 seconds to make a decision. What do you do?
I'm gonna run straight.
Run straight. That's it. As you run straight, you kind of surprise the one guard like on the far left of you, and he kind of just like jumps and tries to attack you, but he's gonna roll with disadvantage because of the shock. Yeah, that can't get any worse. that can't get any worse. Okay, it could get worse. Okay. He rolled an 8. That basically misses. As he tried to slashes at you, the sword kind of like bounces onto the concrete wall, and the sword kind of flies right out of his hand.
I kick him in the nuts.
One thing I'm surprised about is that none of you actually decided to take any of their weapons.
Well, we don't know where they are.
I didn't bother because I'm just friends with everybody at this point. I'm chill.
You know what? I'm not even gonna have you roll for that. That's just. You kick him in the nuts. You feel the impact of his family jewel onto your
Testicular
lower
torsion.
leg, and just see the shock and of agony on his face as he drops down to the floor and holding onto his family jewels. You're running straight. What do you do?
Yep. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Before I see them, I stop him. Oi! Stop.
What the hell?
You hear moaning and groaning as you pass by here.
What the hell?
No, I jumped out. Said, "Hey, stop! Don't interrupt that. I'm using it for inspiration. You should."
Ain't no way you said that.
Is there really? He just used him. Is that really a good reason that we gotta get the hell out of here?
Right.
Oh wait, what is
What are we
wrong with
doing?
this? We're escaping.
I tried to go out the front door, but the big guy said no. So then I came in here, heard this, got inspired. Good stuff.
You just see him face palming his face like.
All right,
oh.
Jade, what do? You are now preparing yourself to go get out of the room. Are you going to take the same type of like?
There are other holes that I can squeeze through in the room?
That's what she said.
Well, they are causing a ruckus.
There is no other way other than the doorway.
All right, we're going to squeeze back to the room.
You squeeze back in the room, and so you see the two same guards kind of just like, Jesus Christ, we need to really clean this place. As you kind of run past them.
I'm gonna run off.
Hello there.
I'm looking for this. I've seen this. I'm like, what?
Oh.
the fuck?
They're getting away! You hear from the far like end of you as you see like two soldiers like charging at you.
Wait, who?
Wait, me?
Wait,
Wait,
who?
me?
Wait, who?
What, me?
All of you. All of you.
All of
Oh,
us.
you
Oh,
mean
well,
the
fucking shit.
I grabbed the bird and we're just
They
running.
don't, they're
You
not
got
charging
me.
at you specifically. They're charging at the three people that are tackling you right in front.
I'm like,
well,
oh.
two people. Two people.
Can I?
Just shut up.
Can I fight him? I think
I'm
I
on this
got-
guy because he's
yeah,
grabbed
I
me,
got-
so I hold still. I'm gonna be on you.
I got.
Yeah, you just want-
Can I?
You're on my
I'm being
shoulder.
kidnapped.
Can I?
I'm
just
being
cast hide?
kidnapped.
You're on my
Cast
shoulder.
hide them?
Sure. You can try. Roll for self. Actually, roll for acrobatics to see if you can try to like sneak by them. There it is.
Acrobatics or athletics? Wouldn't that be the same?
Acrobatics.
I'm being kidnapped. Gonna run us.
All right, while you're rolling for that, the two guards see you two, Bear Killer and Birdie. What do? You got 10 seconds to make a move, otherwise they will attack you.
I
9.
loudly declare that I'm
8.
being kidnapped by these people and am not
Ain't
affiliated.
no fucking way you said that.
Wow, this
Deception.
traitor.
Deception with disadvantage because that doesn't make any sense.
Hey, they don't know I'm with them. I'm from a different crime entirely.
Okay.
I'm not part of these people.
Roll deception.
22.
Wow.
No one's even asked me to join them, or if they want help, or if we're friends yet. You people just grab me, interrupt my songwriting.
Porn writing.
And I scream that I am being kidnapped because this guy I barely know has grabbed me. 22.
God damn it! I'm rolling insight. Wait, with disadvantage?
Yeah.
You gotta roll again.
Where? How do I make the disadvantage work?
I'm
Roll
crying.
the
Just roll
same roll
again.
again.
With disadvantage? Oh. Okay. Roll
It
again
goes
for
by the lowest
deception.
number. Yep.
I swear to God.
This is a
15.
As they run up to all of you, they see the bird and immediately say, well, they see the bird and kind of like put one and two together for the fact that they don't necessarily know you very well, but they do know that you were a thief at a time.
Alleged. There is no proof.
Legend.
A legend. Okay, so I'm gonna run.
And now
outside.
you're a pathological liar as well.
Allegedly.
Okay, so I'm gonna run and I'm gonna like yell like I'm gonna try to
Yeah, but
drop
they see
kick
that I'm
these
being
two.
grave.
I'm gonna drop kick these two. I'm gonna yell Zen, get down.
You gonna bro me? Better not bro me.
No, I said drop kick them.
Oh, okay.
I duck.
Roll the hit.
12.
Yeah, you do not squeeze through. I am so sorry.
Yeah, I
The guards are going to charge at both of you. You're going to drop kick the guards that are in front of Zen. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Roll to hit. You miss. In fact, you almost drop kick.
Wait, did I? Wait, you said a hit. That's what I did. you didn't say roll for like an attack though.
Oh,
was I supposed to roll for
yeah,
attack?
Yeah, you're supposed to roll for an attack, technically
But
speaking.
you said roll a hit.
Unarmed, yeah, roll unarmed attack. Not bad.
12. Either way, it's missed.
Fortunately for you, you do hit. Oh,
Ah.
6. You drop kick the first guard and push him back, and have the two guards kind of like push all the way at the furthest edge of like the hall.
Come on,
You
Zen.
see one of
Let's
them
go.
kind of like slowly falling down into this little puddle or like river passageway and
Piss
fall
balls.
right down into like the musky water.
So I'm still in your hand. Do I go with you, or do you move forward? I don't know.
As you kind of like, all right, so as they trying to drop kick and they succeed, you grab, you have their hand grabbed, right? So you were yanked during the whole entire drop kick.
I got him over like hold him like a football though. Not
Yeah,
by
because like he's a big dude, and I'm like free foot. I'm like a bird.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just
small.
just-
she
he's-
considered
he-
small.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
All right. Well,
yeah.
all right.
He's just
you're-
calling me. I'm like,
We're both small.
You know how you hold a chicken that likes you and doesn't hate you? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So wherever you go, I go apparently right now. Because I'm not fighting to escape. I'm just like fighting. I'm just like screaming my head off. I'm being kidnapped. I'm the woes. I don't know these people.
They're going to okay. You have 10 seconds to make an action.
Zen,
please,
let's
okay.
go.
So I follow. I'm stuck with this guy. I'm still screaming that I am being kidnapped. So
Shut
You're
up.
still in rat form. What do you do?
I love this. Shut up.
Run it.
Where am I? Where am I?
Yeah, where are we? I
Oh.
forget-
You do see
Please
one
go.
of the guards, like as you like run at the very end of the hall. For the love of
I am wherever the tall guy is. What's your character's name again, sweet? I forgot.
Akin.
Akin. I'm wherever Akin is because he's got a hold of me.
All right. One of the guards kind of like pick up their feet and they're gonna go for a swing at you as you try to escape.
Where's our shit?
And they
That's my
rolled a
question.
fucking 5. You
I
dodge out
grab
of the
him,
way.
I grab him and just kind of listen. You got one chance to tell me before if you want to not get hurt. Where is our gear?
Roll for intimidation.
Professional do this.
Go ahead.
Where is my shit?
You say this
Yo!
while a bunch of guards are like running towards you as well. By the way.
Yeah, screw it. I slam his head to the wall, knock him out.
10 seconds to make an act.
Intimidation once again. Lord help
You,
me.
you rolled a 1 intimidation. For the love of God, you
No,
can't do
I'm
another
rolling
one.
again. I'm doing another one. Fuck.
She can't do it anyway.
Can't do it again.
I tossed
fucking head.
I tossed the guard to the other guards, run down the hallway. Just throw him towards.
Roll athletics to see if you can do that with one fucking hand.
Yeah, because I'm still in your hand, bro.
Throw the bird. No, don't throw the bird.
Don't throw the bird.
I got a 26.
Okay,
you never know.
surprisingly, you thought this shit was fucking volleyball, and you just fucking strike his ass onto the musky water, bash his head into the wall, and throw him right into the musky water as he
No,
bangs
I
his head.
said
crushes
shit.
No, I'm talking about I throw him to the other guards.
He knocks
Oh,
back the other guards with the body of the one guard in his hand.
Oh, you try. Okay, all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you do that.
yeah. I'm trying to get those other guards with him. So
It's still basketball. He just spikes the fucking guard at the
All right,
other two.
you throw them at the guards. They're gonna roll dexterity as well. One dodges it away. The one fails. The one from behind gets hit by the other soldier and kind of gets hit upside the head as they fall onto the ground and collapse. The other guard is charging straight at you. He's gonna go for an attack.
I tossed the chicken to Zen.
There we go.
I'm not a chicken. I am being kidnapped. I have worked hours on these feathers. I am not a chicken. 19. Hooray.
All right, that's 3 damage to Bear Killer.
All right. Am I still being thrown?
I tossed you to Zen. I was like, catch.
How do I
Just
catch her?
Roll acrobatics to see if you can catch her.
I mean, she can fly, so.
Not really. No, I can glide. I can slow my fall down.
Yeah,
I catch her. I catch the chicken.
As I
you
flap my
grab
wings
her,
in panic.
as you grab her, as you grab her by the beak and football throw her across the fucking pond, you can see her wailing in the air, trying desperately to fly, but succeeds on getting caught by Zen from across the room.
I'm just huffing and puffing with my feathers all fluffed and panicked. I'm like, I am not a chicken. Don't
Lay an egg. Lay an egg. We need eggs for ammo.
I'm imagining Zen just like holding the chicken. And you hear, shh, shh, what the fuck?
Just
It's like cock. It's like this ain't slow.
screaming in my face, going, "We need eggs! Give us eggs!" And I'm slowly just eyeballing you, like, what the fuck?
Due to the amount of fear that you have been strucken by as you were football thrown by a grown ass Goliath man,
I shit an egg.
you shit an egg. As you see the egg kind of drop down onto the concrete floor.
No,
and
I
kinda
catch
crack.
the egg. I catch the egg before it falls to the ground.
Roll sleight of hand if you want to cast the fucking egg.
Oh god.
I'm catching the fucking egg.
Can I roll sleight of hand to
Give me
also try and catch the egg?
Fuck.
Oh, why do you want to catch the egg?
It's my
I'm
egg!
gonna throw the egg!
It's my
You shit on it every time. Why do you care about this one egg? For the love of God, you try to sell your kids on a daily basis. This is your crime. Why are you trying to preserve them now?
Let them cook. Let them cook.
my other eggs when they caught me. I need these eggs.
Yes,
Let's roll sleight of hand. I'm rolling sleight of hand. I'm rolling sleight of hand. Do I catch it?
You caught it.
Yeah, you caught
Hey,
it.
I
give me
grabbed the
egg.
fucking egg. I grabbed the fucking egg. I grabbed the fucking
Give me the
egg.
egg.
Tiny muscular white egg that's filled with fucking shit mucus. All right, let's go.
Give me the egg.
I give you the egg.
I got the egg. Okay, now we're running. We're gonna do a thing.
We're running with the egg.
Where you go? Where you running
We're doing
to?
a thing. We're doing running towards the door. You want to see what we're gonna do? You want to see?
All right,
what
let's
we're
go.
I love it. I'm
Alright.
just seeing this as a rat. All this.
I scream again. I scream again. I am being kidnapped. Please help me. They want my eggs.
I
You
am.
want to see what we're gonna do? I'm gonna run straight for the door, and I turn
told you not.
around.
All right, they're all gonna roll attack opportunity because you want to fucking run straight ahead.
Yeah, I'm still
No, I
screaming that I'm.
teleport.
Wait, can
I
I just scream for
teleport to the
deception
door.
that I'm being kidnapped? That I'm being
You
kidnapped.
cannot say that until
And
then.
they're stealing my eggs. They're trying to
All right,
steal my
the cap-
eggs.
The
I
captain's
teleport
gonna
to
roll
the
for attack.
Oh, no
That's a
deception
3 bird.
first. Damn it! I'm just for the ride here.
That misses.
Yeah, I got yeeted like a football. I got called a chicken. I
Not
got screamed
20.
at until I shot an
Oh
egg.
boy, we gotta what now? For her to do that, I'm using a smoke bomb.
What the? What?
Just
What
let-
are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I can shit one out, I guess. Give me a sec.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No,
Like if I keep my eggs. Ooh, if I keep my eggs and get them rotten, can I make rotten egg bombs?
yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Since
All right,
technically it's shit bomb right now.
Warhammer is going to
Just
roll a
have it.
2d6.
Don't smash my eggs. They obey.
He rolls 6 damage. The one with the nat 20 is also going to roll a.
Wow, no one saves the bird being kidnapped. I see how it is. This is based. You guys are being racist.
Bird, you better
Yes.
shit out more eggs.
Okay.
So is this like something you're doing on purpose, or
I laid 7 eggs.
because you might die again?
I know. I said I'm
I just
teleporting to the
tried to
door.
say something.
That does not provoke opportunity attack.
Oh, wait, did you actually announce that you teleported?
Yes,
because
yes,
all you did is-
yes, I did.
did.
Can it be shocking for these guys to see me just shit out 7 eggs in a panic?
What is going on? I don't even know anymore. I don't even fucking know
I don't even
anymore.
know what we're doing anymore. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Let it go.
Shit out 7 eggs. I feel like everyone should be shocked by this. Should we roll for like shock? I don't know if shock's an option.
If you're going to shit out 7 eggs, you're going to have to roll a strength check to see if you can push hard enough to even get that many out of your ass.
That should be a
So,
medical
like, a
issue.
same?
Goddamn.
What is this?
I don't know the top one. It might be a strength check. It might not be. I've never done it on this website too often, so I'm gonna hit this. I got 7. I got 16. I have the strength to shit out 7 eggs, I believe. Panically shit out 7 eggs on command.
I'm too fucking sick for this.
And hopefully I freak out the guards because they are just disturbed by the sight of a bird screeching and shitting out 7 eggs.
You teleport.
Yes.
You're
My
out
eggs
of the-
teleport people?
No.
No, sweetie. No. Ophelia can teleport.
But here's the thing.
And the whole smoke bomb Ophelia. What's
Yes,
your plan?
yes, I was gonna throw the eggs at their faces since faces are still technically revealed. If you get what I mean.
What fucking egg?
7 eggs in a panic. She has 7 eggs to throw.
Yes.
That was her. You fucking teleport. teleported. No.
No, I do. I throw the eggs as I teleport instead of doing my fire shit.
I didn't want that. Why?
To give it a distraction so everyone else can escape.
I'm gonna need a rest after this. My hole's a little sore. In the time I've met you people.
I'm just gonna let you out. Ratatouille.
I still don't even know these people's names because no one's introduced themselves to me yet.
I remember your name's Dusty.
Thank you.
Ratatouille, you.
I'm an old bird. I don't have the strength to keep shitting eggs.
You pass by the guards with ease because
What's
of your
your name,
rat.
bird?
They don't really
I'm
expect
running
anything.
too.
Run past the eggs.
I'm just seeing this. Like, what the hell did I do?
I'm running confused. Like, what is wrong with this person?
You,
What's wrong with this
you,
guards? What's wrong
you
with
witness
this
a teleportation where multiple guards kind of just swinging at the individual that tried to teleport and succeeded to teleport. And as they try to go on with the other like group, they also miss as well. Whereas your rat, who just witnessed not only some football game, but a little birdie who has now a sore asshole for the amount of fucking eggs that they have to pop out of their fucking hole. You kind of see them drenched in sweat as they kind of like carrying all these eggs in their hand. You are out
Too
of the
old for
prison.
this.
Alright, we're all out. God damn it. What the fuck just happened?
You are now out of the prison. You see that it's for as long as you have been here. You see that it's the sun is slowly rising.
Oh, we've only been here overnight?
You only been here overnight, as far as what you know.
Can I look back and see if we're getting followed?
Of course, you're being followed.
Okay, can I hurry up, get out of wild shape, and try my first common word and say follow to them?
Okay. You scream out "follow" as you run into what seems to be a forest.
Oh, Froggy, you're here. Oh,
Well,
wait.
removed the document out of her mouth and pocketed it and run in the forest.
Come on, let's go.
My ass
I hate
still
this.
hurts.
We'll apologize to you later. We gotta get out of here.
I'm just holding onto clutches like eggs. I'm like, oh.
As you run into the
Still being carried,
running
so I'm
to
just like,
the Capitol, you see runners out try to run outside of the Capitol, taking the same pathway to the southern gate. As you run into the southern gate, you see that the gate is open. You see two guards posted right on side by side from the entrance. What do you do?
They're wearing metal armor, right?
Yes.
So they're
Oh,
wearing metal armor. They see us running to the gate, right? Is what I'm asking.
Yes, they see you running to the gate, and you have fellow other like ones charging at you as well. You do see a bit of a mechanism that you can use to try to open and close the gate.
The gate's open, yes?
Yeah, it's wide open.
Can I use the thunder wave to knock them back as well, prone them from the electric, from the metal in their armor?
Wait, what?
Can I use a thunder wave to prone them to stay still for a second for us just to pass by?
Does Thunderwave allow that? I don't know.
It's a area.
let me check my spells. I'm pretty sure it does.
It's an AoE, so it should.
Okay.
It would not be fun.
They had to do a con saving throw.
Con? Oh, okay. Because they have a lot of con. 18 in that one.
For the nat one, will take damage, but keep in mind they both will still get pushed away from the gate in 10 feet.
You see the pathway, the entrance right in front of you. The beam as you chant, as you begin to let out enchanting words and rub your hands together and go for a thunderclap, pushing both of the guards away from the gate, about 10 feet away from polar opposite of each other. One seems to be fine, but both of them are prone.
The one that had the nat one, take 20.
20 damage. The guards behind you is 20 to 30 feet away from you. You have 10 seconds to respond. What do you do?
We're gonna pass through the gate.
There is a
I thought we
lever.
were already out. Oh.
There is a lever that you see that seems to turn the switch to close the gate and open the gate.
Well, while they pass through, can I hurry up and close the gate and slide through?
As you take a stop and then pull the lever straight to the polar opposite direction of where it was, you see the gate slowly closing as you see your fellow companions running through the gate as it kind of like slides upwards. All right, now this is going to be very crucial for you. Okay, you will need to roll acrobatics, but you need to roll higher than a 12.
Go! 18.
All right, you passed through. You succeeded. Ew. The gate is closed. You see the guards kind of like banging and wailing under the door. God damn it, they closed the gate! Open the gate! All right, they're getting away! You run into the forest, down halfway. You are extremely far into the forest. You don't seem to see anyone following. You are now far deep into the forest. What do you do?
I let go of the bird. Here you go, Dusty. I let go of you.
I land on the.
Look at them frown, cross her arm.
I slowly come to the ground because I cannot flap my wings because I'm still holding 7 eggs down slowly because my ass is kind of sore.
Just
And
suddenly
so I
like,
look up at the people around me and go, I am tired.
I
As
look
I
at
drop
them.
the eggs and
I
just flop a bit.
I look at them, point at the damn bird, and like, what the fuck motion to them.
Oh, she was in her cell with us.
We had to
got
help
out,
her.
we grabbed her.
we had to help her.
I
So
tried
I'm
to
like,
understand, but barely understand.
I looked at her. I was like,
So,
I try to speak like I was like, you know what? I've been trying to try this with her. I try to speak in giant to
Wait,
her.
I can't see any of this.
You're joking,
Are we on? I still can't see it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
Oh,
I forgot. Oh fuck.
We
My
broke her.
voice.
Should we stop it here?
broke- we broke it.
Oh my
So,
god.
If you're speaking in giant, okay, we're just gonna say in giant.
How's that?
Oh,
How's
I was like,
I can see now. I can
okay,
see
so
now. Thank
I'm
you.
trying to speak. I'm trying to speak in giant to her.
bro.
I'm like,
God.
so I'm like, are you
Bro.
like, okay? Can you understand what I'm saying to you?
Well, now
Just-
I can understand you. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Oh my god, I can
You
understand her.
see
And
as you kind of just like talk to him, you see that the bird is kind of like laying down, holding their ass together as they fuck. Excuse me.
As
It might
she's
be time to end it here. Oh, nobody's dying.
she has
Just a little soul.
She
And just a little.
Okay, so Jade sighed and like, okay, why the hell you bring a bird around here? And speaking this and on giant to him. And why are you guys bringing out of prison? I was supposed to break you out, and this is not going to the plan. Oh my dearness. Ugh.
look to what? Look to what? I'm glad you can understand my people. But here's the thing: we had no idea you were coming for us. Technically, she was in with us. We had to get her out because apparently I didn't trust the whole prison system. I had a prison guard crying on my chest.
Well, good thing you're playing Dr. Phil with the prison guard. I see that now.
All you hear is
You make
tired
it-
pigeon noises.
You make it sound like you got cheated
Doesn't
on.
look like
the
we had a
fuck?
choice. Another thing, what plan? We had to
Why
try.
am I
We're
getting
trying to
picked
find a
up
way
again?
out of here.
Why am I getting picked up?
Well,
What do you
one
mean?
thing, now we've been framed, and plus I have some documents I need someone to read for me. As she
Give it
pulled-
to
as-
Zen.
As she pulled out a document, a little bit spied away.
Give it
Do
to
I
give it
eat-
to
do
Zen.
I
Due to the fact that you wild shape, it was technically still in your mouth.
Yeah,
So
I said I spit it out and
She did
just,
say that
grabbed it
earlier.
and put it in my bag when I went back.
She did say that earlier.
Yeah.
you see, oh, okay. Well, you see the mucus kind of like smeared all over the documents. It's very drenched, but readable, unfortunately.
I tried to dry it a little bit.
I
These
speak
are
in giant like,
these are the documents that I took in from the office. And
All right.
I got a hunch it might explain a lot more than we need to think of.
all
Even
right.
with the groaning pain out of your ass from shitting on the eggs, your curiosity kind of compels you. You kind of take a peek of what these
I
documents.
just understand what they're
are
saying, so I'm going to roll over because I hear them
We're speaking in
swapping
giant.
at each other.
We're speaking
yeah,
in
yeah.
giant, by the way.
I roll
you
over
do
to see what
too.
they're doing because all I hear is a bunch of weird ass words and my ass is sore. And to be fair, I have to rely on these people because I'm a little bit out of it after all this. I am highly confused. I've been screamed at to shit eggs. I just wanted to leave. And I roll over and I see the sheet.
All right, so I look at Zen. It's like, hey Zen, can you look at these that Froggy has for us?
What you
Just
mean?
pass.
You see documents. It's written in undercommon, which is unusual
That
because
close to
usually
Darvish?
certain documents and reports would be necessarily written in common, but it seems to be written in undercommon, which is weird.
Can you
Can you
understand it? Can you understand it, Zen?
What are these people? Oh yeah,
Uh,
no, I cannot.
You see that the bird. Well, you don't notice this, but the
Yeah.
bird seems quite compelled and seems to be reading it.
Dusty, you can understand this?
Yeah. Can you give me the sheet? I don't think I can stand right now.
I grab it and I hold it in front of her. Here, you want me? Here, I'll hold it to you as I kneel one knee.
Starts
And-
using it as toilet paper to fucking relieve her pain from her asshole.
No, it's all good. I read the document because I can understand undercommon.
All right, I'm gonna text this to you.
Okay, cool.
I speak to the frog and Giant's like, hey, by the way, little one, what is your name, by the way? So that now I can understand you.
She looked at them. Lily.
Lily, huh? Oh, unusual name, but all right.
Sure.
Uh,
Sure.
Sure.
Can you Hey, hello, little friend here.
I'm not injured. I'm just sore.
That's injured.
That's injured.
I don't have any damage. I'm just a little sore around the rim. Got stretched
Okay.
a bit quickly. I didn't take any damage though. I'm used to this. I just usually stretch first.
Okay.
I hate this so much, man.
I hate it. I'm starting to hate it myself.
You screamed at me eggs. You screamed
I
at me.
understand. That is Ophelia there.
I did not scream at her to make eggs. I don't remember doing anything of the sort.
Mr. Giant Man, I
Yes.
need you to tell me what is on those documents right now, right instantly. We don't
Well,
have time for this.
Well, I'm working
getting
on
a text. I'm reading, okay? It takes me a moment after shitting so many eggs.
By the way, what is your name? Whatever you guys are named.
Name's Alkun. This is Zen.
I just slowly look at you funny
Honestly,
as you
I'm not
talk to
sure
me.
she's a chicken. I don't even know what she is, to be honest.
What her name? I know she's not a damn chicken.
Her name's Dust. Dusty, I think.
I am surrounded a bunch of idiots and morons. She did that sign with her eyes and just trying to rethink about what just happened. Okay.
She's been thinking her life choices.
I could have just leave you guys and let you die, but I can't do that.
That's why you guys came. That's why you came back at all.
I had to.
What do you mean you had to?
Just had to. For now, I have a friend that gonna reverse the stone that I found earlier.
That little stone thing.
Unfortunately, I don't know where he is now. He said
He didn't tell you where to go?
No. Is that with that football at with the damn bird?
I'm still just reading on the ground with my feet spread out.
Good.
I still got 7 eggs on the ground.
So
She seen the
So,
egg.
I still
and
have 'em.
She gonna grab one of the egg, eat it.
you're just
No,
gonna
I
eat.
would not eat the egg.
I will eat
Yeah,
them
wait,
eggs.
wait. I
As
don't
you-
think you want to do that.
Are you eating it with the shell?
Yeah, why not?
It's not even cooked. Well, she's a frog. That technically they can do that
Yeah,
depending on the
I can.
species.
With shit covering it.
I'll eat it.
It is freshly laid.
They'll eat it. I live in a swamp.
Well, they
that's
were
true.
Smurs and shit, and they decided to be the shit vendor at one
By
point.
the
and
way,
now they're eating shit.
Lily,
I'm
right?
eating
So
the
they
egg.
can be
I,
a shit.
I am eating the egg.
I look at her. I'm like, so Lily, right?
Sure thing.
As he crosses his arms, like, how did you get in there? Did they capture you too, or?
No, I just watched the little elf girl over there get beaten up, and I just went through the sewage. She ate one of the
Wait,
egg and
sewage?
spit out the
You
yolk.
went through the sewage.
Damn right I did.
This is one big piece of paper.
I'm still kneeling, holding this as I'm trying to talk to the frog.
I
That
slowly start
works.
grabbing at my eggs as I see the frog has just started eating them. So I start picking up the ones that are
So
closer
what
to
do
me.
you? So what do you think of all this, Lily?
Okay, I got 4 eggs then. If you eat 2 more.
So what do you think of this situation? Does it seem kind of odd?
Besides, we just got frame, and you guys were up for being killed on the day after.
Wait, whoa! What was the second one? We're up for being killed.
Oh yeah, they were just gonna kill you.
That's kind of odd, because the main guard told us we're only there just
Yeah,
for
they were
questioning.
trying to hold you up until your execution.
I'm making. Oh, now I kind of feel like we made a good choice trying to get out of there. Then
Not really. You just made it much a bigger mess.
bigger mess. I doubt that. We're already in the big mess. As
Okay. Everyone, shut up. I finished reading this piece of paper. Stop eating my eggs.
I'm eating coffee. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just hear the frog
I
go.
turned
Nom.
to everybody.
Smacking her lip.
Okay, 3 weeks a guild named Midnight Eye Half doth bringeth. 3 weeks ago, a guild named Night Eye has brought havoc to another guild, White Coffin, due to a disagreement with a mission about taking credibility. After the incident, shortly, the guild master slide of Night Eye was caught assassinating the guild member, and the guild master reign of White Coffin Blade was sentenced life in prison.
Jesus Christ.
But the-
These
Shut up.
hours.
Shut up! I'm trying to read. Shut up. But the members of Night Eye went hiding due to the image being tainted by the incident. After 2 weeks, the guildmaster recently escaped, and the whereabouts are unknown.
Well, the other piece of paper.
Does that mean anything to anybody?
I'll read it. I'll just read it. 3 weeks ago, a guild 3 weeks ago, a guild named Night Eye has brought havoc to another guild White Coffin due to a disagreement with a mission about taking credibility. After the incident, shortly, the Guildmaster Slade of the Night Eye was caught assassinating the guild members and the Guildmaster Rain of the White Coffin. Slade was sentenced life in prison, but the other guild members of Night Eye have went in hiding due to the image being tainted by the incident. After 2 weeks, the Guildmaster recently escaped and the whereabouts are unknown.
I said the same thing what he DM says in
Okay.
Giants. Does that even sound familiar to you?
No, but we were kind of getting framed from a group called the Silver Rose.
Silver Rose, huh?
Yes, but I'm gonna have a hypothesis here. If this Silver Rose might be connected with, let's go ahead up and forward and see where this road take us and figure out what to do. But they also claim that there are beasts out here.
I remember the guild said something about beasts up front. What they call it?
Jade is gonna
Later.
walk ahead and start.
Here,
You
I
pick up the bird.
pick up the bird and I put it on my shoulder. Here,
Okay.
at least you can at least
I don't know you people.
name's all come by the way.
I want to look ahead and search out and see if I see anything.
You see the birdie kind of like stretch his wing, and you hear it groaning as it's like still technically in pain from.
You're okay, Dust.
Getting used to it. Just a bit old. Can't do it as much as I used to.
Arthritis is kicking in.
How old are you, by the way?
I am 42.
For your species, is that like I don't understand your species. by
My
the way.
kind usually live up to 60.
Got it.
Jesus Christ, you're old. Fuck.
You had to choose an older character, really?
God, you're
Humans
old.
live up to 60, and 40 isn't that bad. God, you guys suck, freaking men.
You see them with a cane.
I don't have a cane. I can still move.
I know for a fact you're looking for a bird, so I'm gonna have you roll fucking perception. If you hit the number I'm thinking of, I swear to God.
No, I'm looking for like any other animals around so I can have more of my
Should I
chart.
look for insects? Because I'm kind of peckish.
You're at the southern gate, so technically speaking, you're technically on your way to do your mission.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for grub perception.
So can I just roll to look for the
Yeah.
creature?
Yes.
This whole damn time I've been asking.
Yes.
Roll.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
That's why I was gonna roll for fucking perception.
I'm gonna roll for bug.
I'm sorry, I got distracted and
Chaotic
shit.
session we had.
Fucking not one.
So
You
that
don't
matter.
see it.
I'm gonna roll for insects
Are you
because
ready
I'm
to
getting peckish.
The only thing that you clearly see is the bird as they kind of just like scratch their fucking behind, trying to look for their fucking
Everybody hold on.
Wait, I rolled that. Why is it not showing it? Where'd that
Where's
go?
the giant?
I'm right here.
No, you're not. Where the fuck do you come from?
You see a cockroach and some worms.
Yes,
Alright,
we
can
wa-
I
yeah,
collect to pick them up?
we were watching
You
this.
see
collect
them,
those.
you see them like getting strangled by her beak as they kind of pick them up with their fucking beak.
Good thing you're not one right now.
I eat them. I'm eating this. I
You
feel better
slurp
now.
them up. You slurp them up like a wet spaghetti.
The frog
I'm doing this on
quickly
your
runs away.
shoulder. I'm doing this on your shoulder, by the way, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm hearing this. I
I'm
was
right
like,
next to your ear. Like it's
I was like,
just-
I prefer this over the.
As you
organic-
move further, you feel yourself getting hungry. All of you.
I'm not hungry anymore. I'm good.
I ate some eggs earlier.
She did eat 3 of my eggs.
Yeah.
Egg won't be enough. A single egg won't
I
necessarily
ate
be enough.
3 of them.
She ate
Yeah,
3.
she ate 3.
Yeah, 3? What the
Yeah.
fuck? With the
Yeah.
shell? What's wrong with you? Okay, you're not hungry. The rest of the 2 are hungry. They haven't ate anything since
my
they've been in
gosh.
prison.
Mr. Akun, do you want to start a fire and we roast these eggs? Because I'm not eating them raw.
I set her down gently, and I go to this dead tree here, and just like pull pull the limbs off, and I just kind of crack each limb with my knee, just like.
You see a single egg kind of like hovering, dangling on like, one of the branches. It calls to you. I shall be your strength. I shall guide you.
What?
Come.
Wait, talking to me or
Talking tree.
It's a talking
No,
tree.
wait? Only I can. Wait,
apple.
do I only hear it?
Yeah, the sentient apple starts talking to you.
Is it apple?
Come, I shall guide you. I shall grant you strength.
Oh,
You immediately grab it and just start crunching on it and just start screaming and hollowing. Why would you do that? Immediately, you just start grabbing onto the egg and immediately assume that eating the apple will grant you strength.
What?
We make some
Yeah.
camp. They cook
Yes.
my egg.
Congratulations, you are technically their food supply.
I take this moment to train myself on my new song that I wrote as I watch them cook some eggs.
You start casually strumming your violin, remnants of the song that you recently made.
And also, the frog said they're gonna read the book.
Train or whatever.
If you read it right now, you have how many days did I give you?
You tell me I
Days
got
of-
16 days. I'm on.
Let me read that
day
thing.
So we're to day 6.
Okay, you're on day 6 now. Understand only the basics of the
Would
language.
be a good time to pause, continue for next week.